I'm Steve Townsend, and I'm no newcomer to Amazon exploration.
I just love coming to these far-flung, middle-of-nowhere destinations.
Fraught with danger, we're carrying on.
It's the scenery. Look at this. The people we meet. Thank you, man. Every single day I wake up in this jungle, I get a buzz.
Whoa, what a monster.
My aim? To track down and capture some of the planet's most extreme fish. Exploring remote river systems deep in the heart of the planet's largest rainforest.
So join me on my fishing expedition.
In this expedition, I'm heading deep into the jungles of one of South America's most undiscovered countries, Guyana, a sparsely populated English-speaking nation situated in the northern fringes of the mighty Amazon rainforest. Guyana is approximately the same size as the UK, but with little more than 1% of the population, and its tropical rainforests are some of the world's most pristine and biodiverse. Dominating this ocean of green is Guyana's largest watercourse, the mighty Essequibo River. The Essequibo is South America's third largest river, flowing for over 600 miles along the entire length of Guyana. From Georgetown, the capital, we've driven along the dusty Linden-Letham Road to the remote settlement of Curupacari, situated on the banks of the Essequibo River.
I've just arrived in the village of Curupacari and I've been dumped at the end of this track, and I've been told that my guide for the week is down here waiting for me. If he's not, I've had it, because I am in the middle of the rainforest here, but I cannot wait to start our Guyana fishing adventure.
I finally reached the river and my local Amerindian guide Lawrence is waiting for me with the boat. And we soon make our way out onto this vast and intimidating water.
My guide Lawrence has just picked me up and we're on the way to camp to meet Navin, our expedition leader. I can't wait to meet this guy. Hey Navin!
Hey Steve!
How you doing?
I'm all right, and you?
Great!
All right.
Great to be here. Hey man, how you doing?
Great to have you, Steve.
Thank you.
Finally.
Thank you. Been a long time coming this.
Yes, definitely.
Beautiful place, man, on a beach.
The scenery, the rainforest, all the wildlife.
That's what I love. That's what brings me to do this sort of stuff.
And I bet you got the camp up there, right?
Correct,
Hidden away.
correct. That's right.
That'd be nice and cool at night.
So tell me about the fishing.
The fishing is great. You know, we have lots of different species. We also have a healthy population of the Arapaima, which is, of course, the largest scaled freshwater fish in the world. There's a belief that the Arapaima represents the mother of all fish species, and it is called the Oma, which in Makushi translates to the devil or evil fish.
Lawrence is keen to make my expedition a memorable one. He's told me to step up my gear as we're going in pursuit of one of the Amazon's true heavyweights.
It's been a goal of mine to catch giant Arapaima in the wild. I've caught them in other places before, but never in the wild. And I always wanted to do this, and I'm going to get my chance today, finally. I just can't wait to get up there. I'm gagging for it.
But a set of fast rapids ahead blocks our way.
I'm coming in with you now.
The only solution is to get into the water and drag the boat up the river by hand.
I mean, normally this time of year, the water should be another 1.5 meters, 2 meters up higher. So we're going to have to portage these boats quite a few times up this river. And you can see it, it's pretty uneven rocks here. My man Lawrence hasn't got any shoes on. I've got my shoes on, otherwise I'd be cut to ribbons. His feet must be like leather. How are we gonna get up that? Huh?
The force of the rapids is immense, and it's taking all of our strength to keep the boat on course.
Okay.
If we lose control and the boat drifts sideways, it'll be swept downriver by the powerful current. But with grit and determination, we managed to fight our way through.
There we go, it's over the worst of it. Woo-wee. So this is what it's all about, the adventure of it. My man Lawrence and me fighting our way through all these rapids. We've got another little bit to go up here. It's good fun. I'm soaking wet. I love it. It's great. Thanks, man. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
We finally reach open water and motor on towards the secret Arapaima horn, known only to the Indians. A quiet and secluded backwater tucked well away from the main river.
We've just come in from the main river that you can see behind us into this really tantalizing creek. Now, this area is quite famous, according to the local Indians, for really big Arapaima. And this is what we're going to try and do. We're going to put on a whole piranha for bait that I caught earlier, and just a normal J hook, and we're going to just no weights, just a big float that'll just give us an indication if we get a bite. What normally happens is they'll take a bite and then just sit on the bottom with it. What I'm going to do is then strike, and then all hell will be let loose.
I just wonder what kind of beast can swallow such a bait whole.
What we're doing is we have to be really quiet. Any loud voices, and these fish will hear it, they spook really, really easily. That's why we're not motoring in here. That's why our man is slowly rowing into here.
Without the commotion of the engine, we managed to get up really close to some spectacular wildlife.
Wow, beautiful little tiger heron. He's not moving, he's absolutely still. We got birds everywhere, we got wildlife. This is absolutely stunning. And there's one just rolled there. Big one just rolled off that log. Big tail came across. You saw him?
We're gonna go right there.
We're gonna go right there, okay. Now that fish just rolled. What they do is they come up and they gulp air. And that's what makes them so susceptible to, spearfishing and harpooning. What we've got to do is be so quiet. If we make one sound, clunk on the boat, it's all over. Now that fish won't show itself for about another 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. So we're going to park up here and wait and see where he rolls again next, and then we're going to cast immediately. And hopefully we'll be in for a good ride. To catch one of these in the wild is every fisherman's dream. They are huge, huge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cast it.
And then it comes up to take a gulp of air. I cast my piranha bait close to it and wait with bated breath.
Let's see what happens. Now, he just broke the surface there. I've just cast my piranha bait about 3 yards away from him. And they've got a real keen sense of smell. So anything at all that lands near him, he should pick it up. And I want to see that bung just disappear. Oh yeah, look at the bubbles there. That's where he is. Wind up. Pick it up. He's here, yeah. He's now here. Okay, this fish is under us. The bubble's there, that means he's here. There. Yeah. He got it. Yeah. He took it. He's taking it. Yeah. Here we go.
Just release him.
So do it.
No.
Oh, I've got it. I have a Arapaima. Wow. Yes, that was quick. My gosh, that was quick. Oh. Arapaima. Look at that huge beast. My gosh. Look at the size of this. Wow.
He's gonna jump.
He's gonna jump. Here he comes. Wow. That is a big fish. That is huge. Look at that. That is monstrous fish. I have never seen a freshwater fish as big as this. This is huge. Oh, look. Wow. Yeah, this is easily the biggest fish of my career.
This fish is way too heavy to land in the boat, so we pull over to the shore. But it's not ready yet by any means.
Lawrence, what are we doing here? What are we hooked to? You wrestling him?
Yep.
You know he's a lot bigger than you. He won't give up, this guy.
Nor will Lawrence, who's determined to tame this angry giant.
You reckon you can hold him, do you? Yeah. You think you can hold that fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fish finally tires, and we're able to get a firm hold. This Leviathan is like nothing else I've ever caught before.
Wow. Is this, or is this not, fishing? Wow.
This fantastic beast has got to be 3 meters long and probably weighs over 300 pounds.
This is a Goliath fish, an absolute Leviathan. Lawrence, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, man. You think? Okay, I got him.
You let them go.
Okay. Well, I've caught this wonderful beast, and I know he wants to go. I'm going to let him go. I just want one last look at him. This beautiful beast, rock hard head, most gorgeous fish I've ever caught in my life. The biggest freshwater fish I've ever caught in my life. And I am so happy right now. This is just an absolute dream come true for me. Go, go, go. Go. That is really emotional for me. Lawrence. Man. Thank you, man. That was fantastic.
She was looking for that fish.
Arapaima in the wild.
With a lifelong ambition fulfilled, we begin the long journey back downriver to base camp, both exhausted and elated at the same time.
My pièce de la résistance. I feel so humble and privileged to have caught that huge fish in the most pristine of rivers I think I've probably ever been to.
It's dawn at our jungle camp, and after yesterday's excitement, getting out of my hammock is a bit more of a struggle than usual.
Woo, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Gotta get up, gotta get up, get up. Oh man. I sleep so good in a hammock. Getting out of it's another thing. Oh man.
But the thought of another day's fishing in paradise motivates me, and I head down to the beach to see what's going on.
Well, how about this? For a majestic view from our camp. Big white beach, rocks, fast current. Our guides are up here doing all the boats and preparing them for the day's fishing. And they went out last night. Have a look at this. They got a few fish last night with bows and arrows and machete as well. Lots of action in the morning. Everybody's really busy. Hey guys. Okay, so what do we got here, guys? We got, what's this one? This is Arowana?
Yeah,
And how'd you get him?
chop him.
What, with the machete you chop him?
Yeah,
And this is the black pacu I think I saw. This one's all cut up and prepared. And the red pacu, right? How do you get these guys?
then we shoot this with arrow and bow.
Ah, the arrow and bow. Can we have a look at this one? I like to show the folks back home the teeth on this rather wicked mouth of this pacu. Yeah, you can see this is a fish of about 8-9 pounds. It's a solid fish. Look how thick it is across the beam there. And a big fat tail system full of muscle here. That's where they get their speed and their fighting force from. Well, as you can see, this mouth is built for a herbivore. What they do is they fit the nuts and the fruit that normally fall down in the high season into this sort of cavity here, and these bottom molars, crush them like so. I think this is dinner, right, Mark?
Yeah.
Dinner. Yum. Thank you, Mark.
And that's not the only thing that's on the menu tonight.
See, Jonathan's opened up the belly of this fish. They're eggs, right?
Yeah.
They're huge eggs for a fish. Really big eggs. You eat these, right?
Yeah.
You boil them or you fry them or what do you do?
You boil them.
You boil them. Huh. And they're really tasty.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Nice.
Another thing to look forward to on our eclectic jungle menu. It's time to get out on the water for another day of exploration. Our aim, to discover unfished waters and target new fish species. We find a promising stretch of river and an ideal spot to try out one of my favorite old lures.
Well, this lure used to be gold and green. It's now a bit of green and mostly white and silver from the amount of fish that have beaten up on this. And I have caught hundreds of peacock bass and other species on this lure. You can see it's pretty beaten up. So it should be my good luck charm on this river. It's about bait size, you know, bait fish size. Most of the fish in this river are hitting fish about that size. So, what do you reckon of that, Lawrence? It's good, you like
Yeah,
it?
very good bait.
We
Yeah.
walk it, do it like a walk the dog.
Yeah.
And you ever seen anyone use anything like this before?
Yeah, my friends been fish with that, and he catch an eagle.
Killed an eagle?
Yep.
How'd he catch an eagle on that?
Because it comes on the top of the surface of the water, like a snake, and you know the eagles come from the top and just grab
What,
it.
like a fish eagle came and picked it up?
Yep.
And he caught the eagle?
You catch the eagle. Yeah.
Whoa!
Catch the eagle, and yeah, which is good. And you know,
There you got it.
yeah, it was good.
Hang on, there
You know,
are any
he
vultures
enjoyed
around? Yeah, well, let's see if we can get a fish this time, Lawrence.
Good. Okay.
Oh, peacock bass.
Yeah, peacock over there. You see him?
Right there, look, right
Yep.
there.
Oop.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good.
Big peacock.
And it's not just eagles and peacock bass that seem to like the look of this type of lure. Another bigger predator has its eyes on it.
Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. I got off my lure.
Hey, you got
Hey,
him?
I got him. He's going to cut the line. I got a caiman. I have got a caiman. How crazy is that? Hey, Lawrence, I need your help here, man.
Okay.
I got me a caiman.
I'm coming there, Steve.
Hooking a Cayman alligator most definitely wasn't part of the plan.
I'm gonna need your hand here.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Okay, hang on. I'm coming with you.
Yeah,
He's on the bottom, so let's go get him.
okay, let's go and get him.
Oh,
Oh,
You got
okay, he's off.
he's off. Whew. At least I got my lure back. Got a few more holes in it. A bit less paint, but well, that's a bit of excitement. Caiman here is so aggressive. Anything that moves.
Yeah, quite
I hit it.
hungry, I think.
You hungry? Yeah,
Yeah,
he looked
yeah,
a bit
they-
thin, didn't he?
Yeah.
Big head, no body. Caiman, they're crazy.
After this unexpected start to the day's fishing, we move further upstream and find a feature that absolutely screams fish.
This looks really great. It's a gorgeous rock island here. Call them a rock garden in the middle of this stream. And it's the sort of place where a good-sized peacock bass could be lurking. Gonna give it a whack.
It's not long before I hook into a fish, a peacock bass, right on cue.
Startling green. Big spots on him. Oh yeah. Now that, sir, is what I would call a beautiful fish by any standards. How about that, folks? Is that not absolutely stunning peacock bass? I mean, look at his huge tail for this chunky fish. And these grow pretty big. They go to about 12, 13, 14 pounds. Cracking fish, exactly where it should have been, right on the rocks.
Next, I try casting a deep diving lure into some fast flowing current. And I'm soon into another strong fish.
What is this? Huge piranha.
The power of the savage attack on my lure is self-evident.
And the lure is completely broken in half. Look what he did to the lure there, Lawrence. My lure is broken. 15 bucks of lure. That's the culprit. Oh, Jaws. Look at him snapping away. Snap, snap, snap. Just one of these could take about a half a pound chunk out of you. You got 20 of these or 30 or 40 or 50 of these in a pack and he'd eat you for breakfast. There's no way that I'm going swimming in this river, and you can see why. With piranhas of this stamp,
I can go swim.
You can't swim. You got to look at what you got here. Look at the size of these things.
Look at that. Yeah,
You take a chunk out of your arm.
I can swim.
Our man Lawrence is going to go swimming where we've just caught this guy. Lawrence wants to go in there with snappers like this. He's welcome, but I am not doing it. I bet you ain't going to do it. Hey, Looney Tunes. Absolutely Looney Tunes. Hey, you mind those piranhas? Gee, that's crazy. I just caught piranha exactly where he is. 6-pound piranhas, shoals of them in there. If he comes back with a few digits missing, it's not my fault. Hey, you crazy man, Lawrence.
You have to come, man.
You crazy man, not even think about it.
Here, man.
Say hi to the piranhas.
All right.
Come on back before you lose some toes. Come on, Lawrence, I'll save you. You feel any little tickles going on there?
Very nice up here.
Yeah, no little tickles? Put your hands
No
up.
problem, no problem.
Hey, you got 10 fingers. Still got your toes?
Toys are good.
Lawrence, you crazy man. You're a better man than me.
So?
I ain't doing it.
You think?
Yeah, come around. Our champion. Crazy guy. Come on, Lawrence, in you come, man. You win the bet.
Okay.
Join me next time when I use my weirdest bait yet.
Bit of weed. The way to do
I'm
it?
promising you, that's the food.
That's the food.
I catch more exotic fish species
What a weird shaped fish. You're going to take off in a minute.
and traditional Indian fishing tactics
Yeah, I'm got one here.
win out in the end.
Well done.
Well done, my man.
I'm Steve Townsend, and I'm no newcomer to Amazon exploration.
I just love coming to these far-flung, middle-of-nowhere destinations.
Fraught with danger. We're carrying on.
It's the scenery,
Look at this.
the people we meet.
Thank you, man.
Every single day I wake up in this jungle, I get a buzz.
My aim? To track down and capture some of the planet's most extreme fish. Exploring remote river systems deep in the heart of the planet's largest rainforest.
So join me on my fishing expedition.
The tropical rainforests of Guyana are some of the planet's most unspoilt and biodiverse. My expedition has taken me deep into the heart of this pristine wilderness, to the Essequibo, the third largest river in South America. My trusty guide is Lawrence, a member of the local Amerindian community. Lawrence is keen to show me the age-old Indian technique of shooting fish with bow and arrow.
That's where we're gonna go and stop. I'm gonna walk out. Get.
You're gonna walk out?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to see them eating, and I'm gonna shoot. the
Well, no,
bucket.
don't shoot yet. Let's try and get them on the hook first.
On the
It's
hooks.
important.
Okay, all
Okay,
right.
so we gotta, we need to catch them on the hook.
All right.
Fishing,
good.
fishing show.
Yeah, all right. Not shooting as yet. All right.
Well, you can shoot them, but later,
Yeah.
in a while.
Having reached an amicable agreement, Lawrence is about to show me an even more unexpected technique that's used by the locals to catch these fish.
We're after a fish called the red pacu. Pacu is a big vegetarian fish, and it eats, believe it or not, freshwater weed. That's what we're going to use as bait, and we're going to throw them in that rapid behind us, and hopefully we can pick up a few pacu.
I've witnessed some fairly unusual fishing methods in my time, but this one really takes the biscuit. I'm intrigued and can't wait to see if this strange bait actually works.
This parts here that would not feed on that.
On the green bit?
No.
They don't want that.
No.
So what do
So-
they eat?
All this comes off, this gonna be for the baits.
That's the bait, the fleshy part.
Yeah, that's the baits.
Okay. Something new. I never did this before. Okay, well let's give it a go, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, this is a new one for me. Hook and a little tiny leader, and a bit of weed. Nothing surprises me here. How about that, Lawrence? That look good?
Try that.
It's the way to do it?
Yeah, that's the way.
That's it?
Yeah.
And these fish will come up and...
Fish come and they
That's
grab
it.
I'm promising you, that's the food.
That's the food.
Yeah.
Quickly or slowly?
Well, if they found it very fastly, that's right away.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's give it a go. I mean, this to me is a little bit far-fetched, but that you can catch a pacu on a little bit of lettuce leaf. Okay, young man, where you want me to cast?
Out this way.
So in the current, yeah?
Yeah.
In the fast water?
Yeah.
In the fast water?
Into the fast water there.
Wait. Give me a chance, man. Give me a chance. I gotta have a shot. I gotta have a shot at this.
All right.
Then you can shoot how many you want.
Okay, all right, all right.
Well, I've never done any of this before. Fishing with a cabbage leaf and a crazy Indian in the rapids here. But hey, give anything you go once.
Whoa, okay.
As I venture out onto the treacherous rocks, I begin to wonder what I've let myself in for. And the competition is hot on my heels.
I better get my skates on because old Lawrence, he's already raring to go. Yeah, you can't see him yet, man. I haven't got my foot. I want one. And you can do it.
But as I begin to fish, it seems Lawrence's technique has some serious flaws.
I mean, it's just bobbing on the top. I can't see this working. Lawrence, this just comes up the top then.
Can you put the weights on it?
You want me to weight on now?
Just a small little weights, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's pulling my leg or not. I'm gonna let him have a go. Hey, Lawrence,
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay.
It's the moment Lawrence has been waiting for, and within seconds he's waist deep in the raging torrent.
So this guy, you can see these fish in these rapids, and he's gonna shoot them with a bow and arrow. I can't see anything.
Lawrence is soon homing in on a target
Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
and misses.
Well, he had a go at one. At least there's one. We know they're here. He's had a go at it.
Having both failed to outwit the elusive red pacu, it's time to try our luck elsewhere. On our way back to camp, we discover a stretch of river where the shallow water shelves into a deep drop-off. We cut the engine and drift downstream, fishing as we go.
Woohoo!
I hook into a fish at the far bank and it looks like something unusual.
Oh. This is a matrincha, different species. Different species. Whoa! Whoa. The hook's come off. The hook has actually come off. He's broken the hook. This is what you call kuti. We call it matrincha. It has teeth for biting fruit and nuts. And of course, when there are no fruit and nuts, these fish are basically carnivorous. And these fish grow to about 10 pounds max. But aren't they cracking little species? He's gone. Another species to the list. I love doing this, just drifting down, paddling down, casting to anywhere that looks fishable, fishy. Oh, and I had another knock. And you can pick up so many different species doing this. It's great fun. And of course you're fishing different areas all the time. You're just constantly changing. So it's not as though you're bombarding the same fish with the same lures. Very picturesque.
We need to stay on our guard as there are loads of submerged rocks that could easily capsize our boat. And there's another hidden danger here. One greatly respected and feared by the local Indians, which can often be found in the sandy shallows.
Right, you've got two stingrays here. There, right there is one point of one tail. And here is the point of another one. Right on his back. Oh, there he gone. And the other one is here.
No, a little bit.
A little bit further. Ah, gone. Big stingrays. Oh well. That's what they do. They cover themselves in sand, and any unexpecting people just put their foot on it and bam! And they really, really get done. The stinger's got a mucus covering on it, and what happens is that somebody steps on them, and the tail comes up and just goes in and comes out, and because it's serrated, it tears the flesh and leaves this mucus, which is really poisonous, and it'll make a grown man howl for a whole day, right?
Yeah.
A whole day. You'll howl like a baby. So I'm glad I didn't step on those guys.
The next fish to hit is one of the Amazon's most charismatic
Got something.
and an all-time favourite of mine.
Ah, here we go. This is the picuda. Nice picuda. And here he comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, fella. Wow.
But this one seems to have lost his mojo.
Whew, he's thin. He is so thin. He is so. Look, there's no stomach on him. He is one of the thinnest fish I ever caught. He's all head and tail. He's had his tail shortened quite a few years ago by the look of it. Look at him. What a weird, weird shaped fish. No stomach on him at all. He's got this overslung top jaw, lots of teeth, and they're really wily, but they don't spend much time out of water well, so I want to put him straight back. So we've got ourselves a barracuda. How cool is that? And he's gone. It's a bit of fun. You know what you're going to catch, where you're going to catch him, and then what a setting. I mean, look at this. It's dusk, sun's going down. Stunning, stunning river. Great fishing, of course, that always helps. But you know, just an adventure coming here is worth a day, Lawrence.
Yeah.
With a sun dipping low and some good species under our belt, it's time to shoot the rapids before we lose the light. It's been another action-packed day of Amazonian adventure.
Just love this stuff. It's the end of another day. Exhausted. It seems this is a journey that just never stops. Every day's different. Different waters, different weather, different fish species. And it's tiring. It's exhausted. I mean, every night I sleep well when I do these adventures. And it's all adrenaline rush all the time. Because you never know what you're gonna get.
It's dawn, and Lawrence has dragged me out of my hammock bright and early to head off in pursuit of his favourite fish, the elusive pacu. Lawrence insists on showing me the traditional Indian hunting practice of shooting fish with a bow and arrow. But first, he has to find them. Lawrence knows a stream that joins the main river, which has a series of rapids, where pacu can often be found feeding on weed growing on the rocks.
So what's the plan, Lawrence?
We're going into that little stream there
Yeah.
to get some, to see if the pacu is feeding, so we can shoot one.
You were determined to get one of these with a bow and arrow, eh, Lawrence?
Yeah, we're gonna get one. If I don't get it, the trip will not finish. Hear that, Steve?
I heard it.
You already had yours, Arapaima.
Now it's you and your pacu.
Yep.
I guess it's only fair, and I can't help but admire Lawrence's tenacity, as the pacu has so far eluded us on this expedition.
Right, now, I want to have a bet with you. If you get one, I gotta have it for dinner.
No, not dinner, for lunch.
For lunch?
Yeah.
On the beach?
Yeah.
You're on.
And with a bet in place, the pressure's on for Lawrence to provide our fish lunch. Pacu are normally herbivores and found throughout the Amazon, often reaching a substantial size. They like to feed on waterweed growing in the well-oxygenated rapids, and this is where Lawrence is hoping to find them. Well, after several minutes of searching, it appears that the pacu just aren't home.
Where the pacu?
No pacu is feeding.
Yeah.
He's gonna be starving today.
You're not the only one. If we ain't get any pacu, we're not gonna have any lunch.
No.
I'll be starving too. You don't want an unhappy angler in your boat.
Realizing that lunch will have to come from elsewhere, we push on upriver in search of new waters. I'm looking out for certain river features that will help me pinpoint where the fish are located.
We've got this fast water coming to this really deep pool, and for sure there's got to be some big predators in this hole.
I cast a deep diving lure into the current to see if anyone's at home.
Oh, what's this? Payara! Woohoo!
A payara, or vampire fish.
Hey! Right, we got a payara. Look at that little baby payara. Isn't he cute? This guy's a major predator in this river. Big eyes. Gorgeous markings on him. Look at the adipose fin. Little tiny orange and black adipose fin. And they're real fast machines. Look how thin he is. Built for speed. And then he goes in there. It's history.
With the payara ticked off the list, the next fish I hook into is really straining my gear.
That's a big fish too. That's a big fish. Whoa.
It's the man in the grey suit.
Wow.
A menacing black piranha.
That's a cracker of a piranha. That's a good fish.
Even Lawrence looks impressed with this one.
Okay. Beautiful black piranha. Gorgeous red eyes. I mean, they really are fighting machines. Great big mouth, full of good old sharp gnashes. And we're going to have this one for a bait. For something hopefully a lot larger.
With dusk fast approaching, we head to a sandy beach by a deep pool, known to the locals for having some big catfish in the depths.
Let's get us a fish, eh? We decided to pick this beach because there's a big deep hole here. It's a sharp drop off. Now we could catch anything. We could catch maybe tiger catfish. We could catch lalo, which is the piribe or freshwater shark. We could catch red tails. We could catch jau, which will be a new species for us. So I'm going for anything. It's last knockings really. We've got about another half an hour of daylight, maybe a bit more. And I'm going to get this bait flying out there. You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I got all the super duper gear, the rods, the reels, the 100-pound line, the proper weights. I've got the trace, I've got the hooks, I've got the whole thing. And now my man Lawrence thinks he's got a chance against me. He got a pretty old, looks like pretty old 100-pound line. He's got a stone for a weight. He's got an old little hook that doesn't look as though it'll hold a herring. He got a small little bit of leader in case of piranhas, I suppose. And that's it. Okay, Lawrence, go for it. He's going to take off in a minute. You know, he casts nearly as far as I did with my all my modern gear.
The hand line is a tool of choice for subsistence fishermen all over the world, used for its simplicity and effectiveness. And Lawrence is no novice at this. But that doesn't mean to say accidents never happen.
You got a hook in your ear?
Yeah. When my father fishing for the peacock
Yeah.
in the boat, and the hooks get straight into my ears. It was very painful.
I bet it was. You got another earring. Oh dear. What did you say to your father?
Well, we cut the hooks off and then we
How did you
go
get it
back.
out?
We had to go back to camp. And then we got pliers to get it out.
Pliers? Rather you than me.
But Lawrence's anecdotes are soon interrupted by a good take on my line.
Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And whatever this fish is, it's putting up a serious scrap.
Whoa. I don't know what this is, Lawrence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa. Oh, I'm saying he's pulling me into the water. What is this fish? It is a baby red tail. Look at that in the clear water. You're making all sorts of funny noises. Yep, you too, son. Way.
The strange sounds are made by the fish's fins and swim bladder when it's out of the water.
Isn't that startlingly beautiful? These fish are absolute predators par excellence. Anything that goes past those whiskers and wham, they're snaffled straight in. But these things grow to over 150 pounds. Can you imagine one of those on your line roaring off? We'd have to chase them with a boat for sure if you got a fish that big. But the colours are spectacular. And they're flat, you see they're flat underneath and they just shovel around on the bottom for any food. If they've got any fish that are hiding in the sand, poof, they've got them straight away. And they are really fast growing and they're very tasty, but I'm going to eat this one. The locals here in Guyana call these the banana fish, obviously because of the yellow markings, but we know them as the red tail. And I don't think you've ever seen a tail as red as that. And a piranha has just taken a chunk out of that tail. It's raw.
Time to return this little guy to where he belongs.
So 1-0, my man.
Okay, that's just begin as luck.
You think that's beginner's luck?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do it again. Watch this.
Okay.
Watch.
Good. We have many days.
We have many days. Here we
We
go.
have many days.
As night closes in, I begin to wonder what monsters might be lurking in this mysterious pool. Until Lawrence brings a rather novel fact to my attention.
You see that white stuff on that beach there?
Yeah.
That's a Caiman poops.
Caiman poops.
Yeah.
Oh, there you got it.
Yeah, that's a Caiman
We
poops.
got Caiman alligator poop. What are they eating for it to be all white? Fish, right? They eat fish.
Yeah, fish.
So, is it smelly?
You can hold that.
You pick it up.
Me?
Yeah.
You do that.
You do it. You pick it up.
No, no, no.
So it is smelly, right?
It's very smelly.
No, it's very smelly. So it's not like horse poop.
No.
Horse poop, you can pick it up and nearly eat it if you want. There's a guy on English telly
Yeah.
that picks up elephant poop and squeezes it and drinks the moisture from it.
Okay.
That's really gross.
A twitch on Lawrence's hand line indicates the presence of a fish.
Yeah, I've got one here.
You got one.
It's coming.
Well done. You know the little red tail. About the same size as mine, huh?
The same size, actually.
Well done. So you got a red tail
Yeah.
on a bit of rock
Yeah.
and a little hook.
Yeah.
So here goes your fish, Lawrence.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think mine was a little bit bigger.
No. Mine is quite big. Much little bigger.
Because mine had its tail chomped by a piranha,
Oh.
I give you the bigger one.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Well done.
Well done, my man. Whoa. Gone.
It's gone.
1-1, man. 1-1.
Join me next time when we finally bag a red pacu with bow and arrow.
I'm going to throw my rod and reel in the bin when I get home.
Journey way upriver to a spectacular gorge. Wow. Catching lots of exotic species.
This is just full of fish.
And I haul in a huge saber-toothed vampire fish.
Look at that mouth full of daggers.